Welcome back, everybody. My name is Noah, and you're watching Robin Sawmill and Outdoors. This afternoon, I had different plans. So some of the plans were to cut down some trees, get an area prepped for a storage shed, and after I ran some errands and came back home, it got a little windy. I don't like to cut down trees in the wind. So I decided to do something else. So let me show you what I'm doing today. So this afternoon, weather is quite nice. And I think in the last video, I delivered some firewood and I don't have much left. So today, I'm gonna be working on splitting some of these rounds I've cut quite a while ago. Most of it is red oak, some white oak. Some of the bigger ones here, I'm not sure if I'll get to those. And I still have those trees right there that need to be cut up and cleaned up. So let's split some firewood on. We'll be using this county line splitter, which is a 25 ton. It's not very old, maybe 2 years old. So let's get to splitting. I ran a splitter earlier since I haven't run it in almost a year, just to make sure it'll crank, and it did fine. Well, after quite a few pulls, and I split just a little bit right here. So right now let's do a little bit more splitting, and that's about it. Hang with me, guys. And it should fire right up. Well, you know what that means. I'm out of gas. Well, let's stack this right there, little pile, and put some more gas and do some more splitting. You know, today is January 2nd, 3rd, and it's amazing how 2025 is already gone. I mean, it feels like yesterday we were celebrating New Year's for 2025, and here it is, 2026. Some of the goals that I had for 25 did not come to pass. A little bummed about it, but I'm also not too upset about it. Although some of the goals did not come to pass, other stuff did. Let me get you a little closer. As far as firewood goes, a while ago I said, you know, I had a goal of 10 cords. I did not do that. Got busy, other stuff came up, and I think I only ended up doing like 3 cords. I've got a bunch of rounds cut up, scattered throughout the property that I need to go get and go ahead and split that. So I guess I need to set goals for next year or for this year, but I'm not sure what those goals are going to be just yet. Working, school, well, I guess I don't have school anymore. That's one of the reasons I didn't accomplish some of my goals. I've had a lot of training for work, out of town a lot, and little kids, newborns and stuff. So that's one of the reasons I couldn't get much done. But I have goals to accomplish some things this year. Should come close to it. They're not necessarily business goals, more like, you know, personal goals. And so far I'm on a decent track for that. Some of the goals that I don't have yet. So I'm home by myself today. Wife is at work. I'm off because it's our holiday. But I'm always on call, always available. So I decided to do a little bit of work. This is a great workout. If you're paying for a gym membership, you should start cutting some firewood. I'll give you a little workout. As I mentioned earlier, I wanted to cut down a few trees so I can get ready for storage building. But that did not work out. First of all, my wife doesn't like me cutting down trees by myself. And the wind's picking up a little bit, and I'm not very confident with some tree cutting. But I decided to cut some firewood instead. I'll split some firewood. I've got lots of rounds cut. Only a few left near the splitter, and there's a pile right there. Looks to be about a cord. So I'll get that done. Well, let me fill this monster up with gas and continue splitting. She is gassed up, ready to go. Let's spend a little bit more time splitting, and I think I'm going to call it a day for this. But obviously I will continue doing something else. I've got always something to do, but I don't like to do something, well, I like to work, but I'm gonna do some splitting, and then I might do some cutting. I just realized that it's 1:30 and I haven't had lunch, and no wonder I am hungry. I need to go inside and eat some lunch. But as far as that, I did, well, I don't know, not a lot, but some splitting. So I think I'm gonna call it a day here, splitting firewood. Might do something else in a little while. Like I said, it's only 1:30. I got plenty of time. Got a couple more hours of work I can do. But let me ask you this, guys. Hold on a second. So here's a pile of red oak rounds I cut up. Shoot, it's been about a year ago. Been sitting here that long. All red oak. You know, really good stuff. And the splitter is back there. I don't know, 100 feet. What do you think is easier, to bring the splitter and set it up right here and split everything here and then take it over there to stack? Or should I bring these rounds over there and split it over there? I guess what I'm trying to say is it easier to move split wood or rounds of wood. With that being said, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about moving the wood. Should I move it to the splitter, or should I move the splitter to the rounds and then stack split rounds? Let me know, guys. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me out quite a bit. 2025 was a great year, in my opinion. I got a lot of subscribers in that year. I think I'm a little over 600 right now, and to me, that's a lot. I would love to get monetized this year. So my goal for 2026 is at least 400 or 500 subscribers. But I know you guys can help me. It doesn't cost you anything. Please hit that button, subscribe. And one of the other goals that I mentioned earlier that I want to do personally is put out some more content. I'd love to do at least one a week, but it's very difficult. But I'm going to try. Anyway, guys, let's get back to it. I don't know what I was talking about. I think I'm done for the day, at least splitting firewood. Oh yeah, let me show you this, guys. I needed a farm vehicle. Side-by-sides are so expensive. I found this one. Well, actually, it's from family. It's a good farm truck, I would say. It is roadworthy. It's a 2004 Silverado 4-wheel drive 1500. It's in rough shape, but it's great to drive around the property, so I don't have to carry my chainsaws and whatnot. But I've had this for a couple of weeks, and my white Ram has been sitting that long. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button. Drop me a comment. Help me grow. And I do want to thank you, and I appreciate all you guys who have subscribed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.